Can I talk my? Come on.
Let's see what we got, brother.
The Oakley way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me, and I don't care to be
Yeah.
nobody else because I'm
The
unique.
fucking arrow was fucking
The National Football League presented by
tripping.
EA Sports. Today,
Y'all gotta
after a
reset y'all
topsy-turvy
formation
opening
subs.
weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good
If
one
it
here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers.
hey, if it trip, I swear I'm getting straight out and going to do whatever the hell he just said. All right, brother.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Well, he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And after his performance last week, everybody saw an unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Stroud off the play fake. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Fielded at the 33. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, they'll throw. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Levante David. And the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a 2nd and 2.
60 Eagle.
They run once more with Taylor. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Stroud to throw it. He'll get this off to Taylor. Well, we'll pause for the injured player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up.
Get his ass the fuck out of here.
Major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. Well, they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You look at the defense for these Texans. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
2nd down and 6 now. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's 3rd and 6. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll go. H.N. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Viking 18.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Okay, break. Lions. 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Stroud. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor, he has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one.
I pressed the wrong button.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's out.
I pressed the wrong button.
Because it happens so rarely, You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 22 now, here's the second down and 6.
Nineteen tight. Go.
Stroud looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it... half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the 40-yard.
Quick throw completed by Purdy. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
San Francisco.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. A give left side, here's Achane. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. the tight end goes in motion left. On third down, Achane. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Achane will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Jake Moody now for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
It's the score, Texans 10, 49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ranger, 70 range, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Here's Stroud. And that's going to be caught downfield by Finn. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
And Stroud now to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Anthony Schwartz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Achane gets it from the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A 54-yard attempt.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. On the option, here's Juszczyk. And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball? And in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Purdy off the play fake. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Option handoff now to H.M.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
In motion goes the tight end.
Back to the ground, H.M.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle from 10 yards out.
And the 49ers are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
49ers 14.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line.
A loss of 2 yards.
Cougar 19.
Now 3rd down and
Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Ready.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
79 Broncos. Ready.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this inside. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, hurt. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
Ready.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Seven Pirates.
Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Texans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Son, how the fuck did that fucking throw get over there? Man, that shit's so fake.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. On first down, it's Purdy. Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
So a nigga could just bump me like that?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
60 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Brings up second and 8.
Looking to throw. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 35.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Nico Collins with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the
This nigga all of a sudden playing like A with big receivers, huh?
Up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the
I ain't even go for the pick, son. I went for the swat.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, back to Achane. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And
pass. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Here's Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And a quick throw here that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal at the 7.
They go play action here. Purdy. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. A give, running right, Achane.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll go. Achane.
Good play, boy.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
The The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Hey,
CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
There he goes, right side.
Jonathan Taylor. He's to the 20.
Touchdown, Houston.
Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
GG's, brother.